Namaste everyone and welcome to Supergrads CAT. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome on board Mr. Harsh Kavade, who is a final IIM Calcutta convert. Welcome Harsh.
Thank you, sir.
So Harsh will relive the journey of your success. So tell us from the start कि आपने CAT की preparation कब start करी? How was your preparation like in the earlier days and so on?
So I started preparing for CAT. Actually, I started preparing for CAT 2022.
Okay.
So I started in January 22 and I kept the preparation going with my college.
Okay.
So after my first attempt, I was not able to do well in quant section.
Okay.
So I realized that. So as soon as I graduated, that was in May 23,
Right.
I decided to focus on mainly on CAT.
Okay.
And to give my full efforts for the CAT.
All right. So अगर थोड़ा से बैकग्राउंड पे चलें, so tell us something about the important subjects that you had in 12th standard. 10th के बाद आपने कौन से subjects pick करे 11th 12th के लिए और उसका कितना बड़ा impact था CAT में अच्छा या अच्छा नहीं करने को लेकर in the first attempt?
So actually I opted for commerce and for my optional subject I opted for physical education.
तो maths नहीं था मतलब?
Maths नहीं था.
Okay. And just to share with the audience, CAT में QA में इस बार the percentile that you've secured is around
96,
97. Believe me, CAT 2023 was touted to be one of the most toughest exams ever, especially from the point of view of quantitative ability. And to be able to get a 96 odd percentile in QA, despite not having a mathematics background in 11th 12th, hats off to you Harsh. So tell us, how did you achieve this? मतलब बहुत सारे लोग ये सुनना चाह रहे हैं कि क्या हम भी ये कर सकते हैं. So how did you achieve all this?
So after the first attempt I realized that there are some strong areas, for example arithmetic and algebra, and also there were some weak areas and the areas where I was not very comfortable with, like trigonometry, geometry, all that. So I realized that most important thing I would say in quant section would be to have a solid strategy. What I did in the first attempt was that I deviated from my strategy. I decided to apply a new strategy at the last moment in the exam itself.
Okay.
And that sort of created panic for which, due to which I was not able to perform well.
Right.
So the main thing I would suggest is, and also one thing I realized during my second year of preparation, was that as I was going through all the subjects and areas which I had covered earlier also, so while going through them for the second time, there were some things that actually started making sense to me better this time.
Correct.
So what I would suggest is that you try to go through the concepts again and again.
Perfect.
Because I realized that during my second attempt, you can do that the first attempt itself.
Correct.
So
Absolutely.
practice and concept clarity is something which should be solid. Looking at the level of CAT,
Right.
which was this year,
Right.
and I think it's going to continue for the next few years.
So clearly to summarize what he's saying is कि कई बार जब हम पहली बार पढ़ते हैं तो शायद उतना अच्छे से अप्रिशिएट नहीं कर पाते बहुत सारे कॉन्सेप्ट्स को, एप्लीकेशन को, या वही सेम कॉन्सेप्ट और कितने अलग क्वेश्चंस में लग सकता है. सो मे बी डूइंग इट द सेकेंड टाइम, थर्ड टाइम अराउंड, विच इज़ व्हाई आई थिंक वी हैव इन आवर कोर्स मेथोडोलॉजी द कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ 3 फ्रेमवर्क, जहाँ पर हम कोर्स 3 बार कंप्लीट करवाते हैं in the essentials, in empower, and then in enhance. Coming back to the discussion, so you said second time round में clarity better हो गई, strategy अच्छी थी. ये तो CAT के written exam का experience रहा for QA. You also scored very well when it came to DLR and VRC section. तो उनके लिए what are the tips that you would like to give to prospective aspirants?
So VARC is something which I actually did scored well in the first attempt itself.
Right.
So, but what I did this time was to change my strategy. So earlier I used to go for 2 passages and all the verbal ability questions.
Okay.
So I decided that I'll be more aggressive in my approach and go for all 3 or 4 RCs.
Great.
So there was a moment during my preparation when my VRC scores, they were in 30s and 40s and suddenly they dropped to 15. And in one of my tests I scored a 3 or a 5. Also I remember. So the thing is that keep reading essays and any kind of material you can get your hands on.
Right.
Other than that, keep practicing, especially the time management. You have to improve your reading speed in RCs so that you will be able to cover more questions,
Right.
and that gives you an edge.
Mm-hmm.
For DILR, I think the key is to do as much sets as possible,
Right.
because what that makes you comfortable,
Mm-hmm.
that even if an unknown kind of set comes in the exam, you were familiar with that, you might have done that type of question
Right.
in your preparation. And for DLR, the key is set selection, which
Mm-hmm.
a lot of people emphasize this on.
Right.
So which that is very important. And the key in the overall CAT examination, I would say, is to be calm.
Mm-hmm.
It's as much a game of mental strength
Correct.
as much
Absolutely.
as
Very well said.
it's, of the basics and the practice.
करेक्ट बट एक बहुत कॉमन सा क्वेश्चन इसके बाद आता है कि काम रहे कैसे. आई मीन इज देयर अ वे, इज देयर अ सोल्यूशन कि हम एग्जाम के प्रेशर में ना आ पाए और बहुत सिस्टमैटिक तरीके से रिलैक्स होके पेपर को दे पाए.
See, even after a lots of preparation, there will be kind of self-doubt, and
Correct.
there will be a sense of fear. But the thing is that you do very much preparation, you put so much effort in your preparation that you have faith
Right.
in yourself that I'll be able to do well and
Correct.
I'll be able to manage.
Correct.
Even if paper gets tough or easy, whatever it is, you will be able to manage that paper as well. I actually watched an interview of Riyan Parag recently
Right.
regarding his performance.
Correct.
So he said the same thing, that the only way to keep your mind off is to give as much preparation as possible, so that you are so confident in your abilities
Right.
that you will do well and you will be able to handle that.
Great. And Riyad Parag had a fabulous IPL this time around. Just to summarize, I think दो important चीजें. VRC में even his scores fluctuated. In one of the mocks, as he shared, 3 to 5 marks आए थे, और ये बहुत नॉर्मल है. सो लॉट ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स टेंड टू वरी कि हमारे स्कोर्स फ्लक्चुएट हो रहे हैं, बहुत कम मार्क्स भी कभी आ गए हैं. डोंट पैनिक. दिस इज अ नॉर्मल पार्ट ऑफ एवरीबडीज लाइफ, इंक्लूडिंग live example being someone who has converted IIM Calcutta finally. Same is the case with DLR. Scores up down होंगे, but LR के sets की practice करते रहें. Make sure that you focus on set selection when it comes to the actual exam, and being relaxed is the key. Continuing ahead, tell us something about the interview preparation, because I think शायद ज़्यादा challenging है. सेकेंड फेज ऑफ द प्रिपरेशन, रिटर्न तो फिर भी शायद निकल जाएगा, पढ़ाई करके एग्जाम के मार्क्स आ जाएंगे, बट वो इंटरव्यू में अपीयर करना, how challenging is that? How was that experience like? You have appeared for IIM Ahmedabad interview, I think Calcutta interview. Tell us something about the experience that you have while appearing for such top B schools.
So one thing that I would like to highlight is that after going all that interview process, one thing that I came to know is that scoring in the CAT examination might be the easiest part.
Right.
The main thing is the GDPR preparation. And I remember you also saying during one of the boot camps,
Right.
that most people tend to neglect that. But I think interview preparation is very important.
Right.
Because in top B schools like IIM Calcutta and IIM Ahmedabad, I think interview holds around 50-60% of the weightage.
Absolutely.
So
Right.
it's very important to prepare well for the interviews, and I think what you should do is you should try to prepare for that with interest. It's not like you should take it as a burden,
Right.
that I'll have to study but my newspaper is
Right.
basically take it as something which will improve your general knowledge.
Right.
That it will give me some knowledge. I'll able to learn some new things, and that's
Great. So just to summarize, he said कि इंटरेस्ट से हम प्रिपरेशन करें. बहुत सारे लोग बर्डन ले लेते हैं कि मुझे न्यूज़पेपर पढ़ना पड़ रहा है, मुझे जीके की बहुत सारी इंफॉर्मेशन याद रखनी पड़ेगी. If you take interest, it becomes a normal part of your life and an integral part of your personality going ahead, which is very, very important. In the coming 2 years, I think you will have a lot of advantages of having done your preparation very well. Harsh, tell us something about your experience here at Supergrads. I think I remember taking 1 or 2 mock interviews of yours. I'm pretty harsh that way, so मेरा शायद feedback जल्दी थोड़ा सा खराब साइड पे रहता है, where I want to improve, where I want the candidates to improve constantly. So tell us, how was that experience like?
So incidentally, the first mock interview that I gave was taken by you. So I was I don't think I was very well prepared at that time. So as soon as the interview started and you started asking the questions,
Right.
so I realized that it was kind of a eye opener for me.
Right.
That in what depth the questions can be asked
Right.
and what kind of questions can be asked. Also, the tip shared by you, I remember the site ibf.com,
IBF, right? India Branding.
ibf.com, and the various other sources which were according to my
So were
background.
they helpful? I mean, a
Very
lot of
helpful.
times, कई बार ऐसा होता है कि टीचर ने तो बता दिया भाई इनका तो काम ही है कि ये पढ़ लो वो पढ़ लो. Tell us genuinely because now you've converted IIM Calcutta. वो जो वेबसाइट्स की लिंक शेयर करी है, रीडिंग मटेरियल है, न्यूज़पेपर के स्पेशल स्निपेट्स हैं. How useful were they? Honestly.
Honestly speaking, that PDF which you said, that was one of the most helpful thing during my preparation.
Sorry, great. Good to hear.
Before every interview, I used to read that. Also, I also remember that why MBA question.
Right.
So whenever I had doubts in my why MBA answer, I used to watch your video.
Right.
And there was one example that you gave, that in order to convince someone else, you have to convince yourself first. So that is one thing I always remembered, and I used to watch it again and again.
So nice to hear that, Harsh. So it makes me really happy that something that we have done together has actually reached to a pinnacle where we have been able to enjoy the success.
Also, the boot camp that was held, especially the accountancy classes.
Correct.
That was very helpful because I don't think I would have remembered all that concepts
Right.
if I have simply read them. But
Right.
attending those lectures, it was kind of a revision for me, and I was able to recall all that important parts that might be useful for my interview.
Great. And if I remember correctly, we were discussing about your IIM Calcutta's actual interview. They asked something about interest rates, negative interest rates. Tell us that experience of IIM Calcutta. How was that like?
So that again, I remember one thing that you said, that interviews can be very unpredictable.
Right.
All you can do is try to give your best and try to engage the person in the conversation. So actually in the IIM Calcutta interview, there were 3 panelists. So the center one, which I came to realize was the ex-director. So he suddenly asked me, have you heard about the negative interest rate? So if I have not read any newspaper and if I had not been following news,
Right.
never in the world I would have known that there's a negative interest rate, but I had read a news. So I was able to relate with that,
Right.
and I answered that, yes sir, there can be negative interest rate. I gave the example of Japan,
Great.
so for which he was seemed pleased and satisfied.
Great. So finally, your interest in newspaper reading and GK actually helped there as well. Any other questions that you can remember from any of the interviews that you felt that these are questions that were asked to me and I can recollect them very clearly?
I remember in IIM Ahmedabad interview, I mentioned that air ticketing was my
Right.
favorite subject. So I was expecting questions on that. What is that? Tell what's the process and all. So the interviewer actually gave me a sum to solve.
Acha, okay.
So it was something like there's a ticket which costs 5,000 and other one costs 10,000, and there were 2 sets of customer. Like you can sell 40 of these tickets, which were of 10,000 rupees,
Okay.
and you can sell 100 tickets which were of 5,000.
Right.
So how to maximize profit? And
Correct. So identifying the allocation, right allocation to
allocation.
maximize the revenue.
So this was some question. And also I remember that the Ahmedabad interview, it was mostly a very casual interview. They asked questions about Devi Ahilya and the dynasty, the Maratha dynasty. Some questions were
Right.
on that. In Calcutta interview, I would say it was a more comprehensive interview. They asked questions on my background,
Right.
like some unappreciated destination, underrated destination.
Right.
I mentioned
Just to clarify, can you share for the audience your graduation so that they'll be able to relate better? Why questions on air ticketing? Why questions on some of the tourism related things aspects were asked?
So I completed my graduation in BBA, Bachelor's of Business Administration in Tourism.
Right.
So there were mostly questions and subjects which were tourism related. So I expected questions will be asked on that.
On that.
So also there were questions on hobbies. I remember that I wrote that I watch documentaries. So I mentioned a documentary, How to Become a Dictator.
Okay.
And
How
that
to become a
became-
dictator.
That became a talking point in the Calcutta interview.
Right.
So she asked me what learnings can we take from that. So I mentioned that, sir, I gave an example of Hitler. Like, although he was not a very great person, but I would say he was a great leader, because to inspire such a lot of people, even for a bad cause also, you must have some skills and what
So I'm sure you're saying that we can learn good things from bad people as well and then apply them to good things. I hope you didn't say that you have aspirations to become a trader.
This is exactly the same thing I said. You can learn
Right.
good things from bad people.
Correct.
So that was some of the questions that were asked.
Right. And finally, let us talk about the future plan. So I'm Calcutta. You're going to be a Jokar.
Yes.
Going to Joka. So tell us, कोई special inclination towards any particular domain, consulting, finance, marketing? क्या thoughts हैं? When is the campus starting?
Okay. So the classes would be starting on 17 June.
17 June.
We are set to arrive by 8 or 9 June
Mhm.
for the hostel registration as well as the registration
Right.
for the classes as well. So I have a slight inclination towards finance.
Finance. And I
very-
think it's considered to be the mecca of finance when it comes to
Exactly.
management education in India.
So,
So I think no better place than IIM Calcutta to be.
so very glad that I got IIM Calcutta
Right.
because I have interest in finance as well. So there are lots of people from different backgrounds
Mhm.
and lots of people who, what I would say, who have done better
Mhm.
than me. So I think it will be a very great learning experience.
Yes.
As I'll study with them,
Right.
so I learn a lot of things from them.
Right.
Also, I look to join lots of communities because I've heard that the culture at Joka is very different from other IIMs.
It's very different. It's very, very intriguing, very exciting, very adventurous. A lot of sporting activities as well. So all in all, you're going to have a very fun-filled ride in the next coming 2 years. Very hectic as well. Be super busy. But I hope you still stay in touch. Don't forget us. We'll stay in touch otherwise as well. So thank you so much, Harsh. So nice talking to you, and all the best for your future journey. Thank
Thank
you.
you, sir.
Thanks a lot.